Zoro is based on a real pirate, and believe me when I tell you, Zoro's whole vicious demon thing is based on that pirate too, because that real pirate, oh, he was bad. The real pirate in question is Francois Lolonnais, and already you see Lolonnais, RoronoaZoro. But more than the name, Francois Lolonnais, like Zoro, was a swordsman. He wasn't wielding this bad boy though, because that's Zoro's sword. 17th century is where this story starts. A servant named Francois Lolonnais turns pirate, gets his crew, and sails out to the seas, only to have his entire crew slaughtered. Like, seriously, all of them. After 2 years of pirating, it was over. It's like the worst start to any pirating career ever. But Francois Lolonnais survived by hiding under the bodies of his fallen crewmates and started over with a new crew to become one of history's most vicious pirates. It's like the plot of a shonen antagonist. First, he took over Tortuga, held it hostage, and when the government tried to take it back, he beheaded every single person they sent. Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy was a sword demon, so you kind of see where Zoro gets it from. After that, he grew his crew to 440 people and 8 ships and took over Maracaibo, where the residents anticipated him and hid their treasure, so he tortured everybody until they told him where they hid the goods. Demon, I'm telling you. And if you're wondering, yes, he did use a sword to torture, but I don't want this video taken down, so I'll let your imagination run wild with that one. Next up, Gibraltar. Lolonnais and his people took it. The government sent 500 people to take it back, and you can guess what he did to them. He then held Gibraltar hostage, got the ransom money, and still sacked the city. At this point, the government was like, enough is enough, so they sent the real-life version of the Shichibukai after him. No, not really, that doesn't exist. But they sent people after him that captured him for a while. Here's a real quote of how Francois Lolonnais escaped his captors. He drew his cutlass and with it cut open the breast of one of those poor Spanish, pulling out his heart with his sacrilegious hands, began to bite and gnaw with his teeth like a ravenous wolf, saying to the rest, I will serve you all alike if you show me not another way. Did I mention that guy was a real demon? So after Tortuga, Maracaibo, and Gibraltar, eventually people in general just had enough of the sword-obsessed maniac. And in 1669, it was natives on an island that he occupied that got the job done. And for a man as vicious and violent as Francois Lolonnais, his demise was fitting. Here's an official quote of how Francois Lolonnais was taken apart by the natives. They tore him into pieces alive, throwing his body limb by limb into the fire and his ashes into the air, to the intent no trace nor memory might remain of such an infamous, inhumane creature. I hope that doesn't foreshadow Zoro's ending.